our colors are so goddamn adorable. I love him so much. Alright, let's do this. Let's go talk to Hawke's warden friend. Get the lowdown, the skivvy on what the warden's been doing. We're in
Good to see you safe,
Crestwood.
Inquisitor. We've got trouble
Fucking
ahead.
words. I bet.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
What the fuck's going on here? Other than it's raining a lot. Oh! What the fuck?
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawke's Grey Warden
Sir
friend
Hawke,
is hiding.
we're calling her Hawke.
I wish we could get better acquainted, Harding, when the dead aren't rising around us, perhaps.
The world would crumble to dust before you ran out of ills to fight.
That's so true.
Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck.
Oh,
Please
man.
be safe.
That's a rough one. Once you, like, go through everything and figure out what happens. I'm not. No, not dealing with that.
Word for you.
Nope.
Undead by the gates.
That's not just undead. That's demons. This goes a bit beyond undead at that point. Whoop. Whoosh. Oh, that's an undead. I'll give you that much. That's a dead guy. Oh, that's also a dead guy. Ladies. Don't worry, the Inquisition's here to help. I'm not actually, I'm just passing through. Well, at least I'm not here to help right now. Let's at least go talk to the mayor since we have to pass through here anyways. We'll come back and do the quest, just not on camera. Yeah, I'm sure.
The Inquisitor? Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We should.
Not
We
really,
could.
no, but if everybody
Everyone
wants to
here is
believe
so
that,
scared.
if it makes them feel better, then yes, I'm definitely here to stop the undead. So, how do I get
The
to the
undead are
rift?
appearing
In
because
the
of
middle
the
of the
rift in the
fucking
How
ocean!
can I get to it?
Lake, whatever, it's a big body of fucking water. I can't swim that well.
Coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight.
Mm-hmm.
Wiped out
Darkspawn
killing
flooded
the
it.
refugees we took in.
And
I
drain
saw a
the
dam.
lake?
If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain it? There must be some other way.
Why wouldn't
Your
I want to
people are
drain the lake?
frightened And they're tired. Let us help.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
I'll be fine.
Trust me, I fought worse than bandits and the undead.
I did get kicked in the head by an archdemon.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to
There's
the dam
water.
controls past the fort.
Pouring
The
down
rift must be in the
everything,
caves
and
under
that
Old
makes
Crestwood.
no sense.
But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
So...
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days.
Really?
We farm what
Gasp.
we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
Who are these bandits?
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper of the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
So how the fuck did you make it through a blight?
Crestwood outlasted the blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the blight. Some of the refugees they were very ill, but we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded old Crestwood.
And exactly how did that
Darkspawn
happen?
manage that?
Something
found the
smells
dam's control.
fishy.
Wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming. as
Seriously,
they
why is there
drowned.
water running
No.
down everything in the house?
They returned to us.
I should
Until later.
I should go.
Of
I don't really
course.
sound like that, do I? That was a Mass Effect reference. Varric has a friend named Hawke. That's one way of putting it. I guess you could just call him a friend. Or a friend.
Rest at the Maker's right hand. You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn.
What do you
Does
want?
the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
Why? Because you think giving them a proper funeral
Have I
will stop the
interrupted a
bodies
funeral
from coming out of the
service?
goddamn,
We
or
lost
stop the
many
undead
friends
from
in
coming
the
at
first
you?
attack.
I doubt that.
There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
Cause you're
They were the
insane.
Maker's children.
You're
Their
also
earthly bodies deserve better than
the kind of
abandonment
people we
in
need
mud.
in the Chantry, but
A
that's besides the
funeral
point.
service will help put living minds at ease.
And draining the lake
What do you
will...
mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks
Well,
that
it's not like
emptying
you
the
guys have a
waters would
group of
unleash even
adventurers just
more
waiting for
monsters
the
on
chance
us.
to prove themselves. This isn't a Dungeons and Dragons
Until
campaign.
later.
Andraste guide you.
Let's move. Oh, here's a memorial to all the people that got drowned.
Hear my cry. Seat me by your side in death.
And boosh! Out of the fire! Oh, I think we're actually getting close to where Hawke's fucking friend is. Only 30 minutes into the video, we finally found the motherfucker. Oh god. Help! You know, you would think if Hawke was coming out here, Hawke could fucking help us get here. Just a thought. Oh god, we're fighting a Druffalo? Really? I'm not fighting one of those things, it's fucking stupid. Oh, I can set up a camp here. Or I'll be able to once they stop fighting. So, 32 minutes into the video, we're still a little lost. I say a little lost, we're just trying to find this fucker. I'm of the opinion that if Hawke really wanted us to come out here and see this guy, the least Hawke could have done was clear the path.
Your knife
Leave,
is
like,
big.
some markers or something.
It's a sword. It's bigger than mine. And now you've made it awkward.
I love Blackwall and Cullen. Cole. They're so cute together. Hi, Hawke.
Glad you made it.
Nice to see you got here
Forgotten
safely.
myself. My contact with the warden should be at the back of the cave.
Did I?
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men. They've been given bad orders.
It's nice
Let's
that you
go.
know so much, Hawke. You're so willing to share. I don't need to eat mushroom, but I will take obsidian. bandit symbol? Oh, cutscene! I've been looking for you, you motherfucker. Come out. I'm not playing this goddamn game. Oh, Stroud. Come out to play.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
I swear to God, if you don't put that fucking sword away, I'm gonna hit you.
My name
You
is
see the end of
Hawke,
my staff?
and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Oh,
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a darkspawn magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
I fear it is so.
probably.
When my friend Hawke slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power.
Gasp.
My
have
investigation uncovered
known?
clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I
That's a
recall
bad
that being
thing,
a bad
right?
thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey
My
Warden
Hawk is
matter.
way too pretty.
I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Uh-huh. And... what
Is
the
the
fuck
calling
is
some
that?
sort of
I know
Grey
what it
Warden
is.
ritual?
My Inquisitor doesn't.
The calling
You might
tells
not
the
know.
warden that the blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus.
Now you may be
the
asking,
wardens
why
fall,
only in Orlais
Who
there
will
are no Grey
stand
Wardens
against
left
the
in
next
Ferelden?
blight? Is our greatest
Well, I guess
fear.
maybe
And then they do something
Alistair, but
desperate.
he's not.
Which is,
he's
of
not
course, what
talking about it if
Corypheus
he
wants.
is. So, can
Is the calling
Corypheus,
they're hearing
like, is
real,
this a
or
thing?
is Corypheus mimicking it
I-
somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
And you're hearing it too,
You said
aren't
all
you?
the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a
Yeah, what do you have to say about that,
The
Blackwall?
creature that makes this music has never known the love of the maker, but at times, I almost understand it.
Come on,
We must
Blackwall.
uncover what Corypheus has
I want to
done
hear what you have to
and
say about it.
This cannot stand.
Nothing?
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power.
Oh,
Anything
you
Corypheus
clever
does
man.
will only strengthen my resolve.
Okay, someone explain how this
How
is
can
even a thing.
Corypheus make all these
Because
wardens
I'm
hear
not
the
getting it.
calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he's dangerous.
Oh,
He is a magister, as well as a darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be
Because you do
how
that thing
he
where you
created
drink
this
Darkspawn
false
blood to
calling.
join the Wardens, and it's kind of weird. So the Wardens are
So the wardens think
scarred.
they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons.
I don't know, I'm gonna try really fucking hard.
Without us, the next blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perish.
Oh
When I
god.
protested the plan as madness. My own comrades turned
You've
on
said
me.
the magic words that have
Grey
instantly
Wardens are gathering
infuriated
here,
me.
in the western approach.
Son of a bitch.
It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Or, and I have a
Let's
really,
go.
really good idea. We fucking set everything on fire.
He said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach. Though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Yes, I can totally understand having
We should
been
get to the
Hawke
ritual
for a
tower
while.
and the western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
No. I
Correct,
want
the
you to
warden
answer some
commander,
fucking
right?
questions first. If I'm
What
gonna go
did she
stop a
like?
blood magic
She was a
ritual,
good
I
woman.
deserve to know some things.
Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Harel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve his problem.
Because
Do you
Corypheus
think
is
Corypheus
controlling
is
her.
using the calling to
Obviously.
control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the
This is my
whispers of the
cookie pin.
calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word, but Weishaupt.
Well, it certainly doesn't sound like Weishaupt's doing a goddamn good job anyways.
What's it like, being a warden? I can't even imagine.
Been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn and killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
And you said
Corypheus
something
was in
about
a warden
knowing
prison,
about
right?
Corypheus.
So you must know something about him.
I knew little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any
My
more
question
of
is-
Corypheus, I would share it, Your Worship.
How is this?
We'll
No,
talk
I guess
later.
it makes sense because the words are so fucking secretive. I was wondering how you could keep something like fucking Corypheus locked up somewhere and it not come to light, but then I remembered the Grey Wards are very, very, very secretive.
Let's go.
Very secretive.